and welcome to Idaho Today. I'm Nicole Sanchez, filling in for Melissa Paul. It's one of Boise's most wildly fun events, and it's all for a great cause. Zoobilee is Friday, August 15th at Zoo Boise. Now, this is an adults-only evening, and it features food and drinks from local favorites. They've got live music, exclusive animal experiences, and a chance to support global conservation efforts. Joining us now to tell us what's in store is Jeff from Zoo Boise. Jeff, so nice to meet you.
Yes, thank you for having me here. I appreciate it.
Yes, so tell us, we've got this really fun event coming up. What exactly is the Zoobilee?
So Zoobilee is our annual gala. So it's our biggest, most extravagant event of the year. Guests get to come. We have different food and catering stations. So for the first part of the event, they get to go around and have some food and have some nice drinks. And then while that's going on, we also have a bunch of animal experiences happening. I'm not sure exactly all that's happening yet, so it's going to be kind of a surprise, but fun stuff for you to see animals get different enrichments and watch different trainings and all sorts of different stuff. There'll probably be our giraffe feeding as well, so a chance to feed the giraffe.
Love that.
And then after that, then we have our big live auction, and there'll be the music and all sorts of stuff going on. So it's a whole event to really celebrate Zoo Boise and all that we get to do and to support our mission.
Sounds so much fun, and I should mention, this is an evening event. I mean, how is that at night? Do the animals kind of come out more? What's that like?
Yeah, so definitely in the evening you start to hear different noises that you will during the day. Different animals are more active in the evening than they are during the day as well. So it's a chance to really experience the zoo in a different way, and we love it. It's one of the best days of the year.
And this year's theme is Meerkat Masquerade. That sounds really interesting. Tell us how can people get involved and have a little bit of fun with that?
Yeah, so it's a masquerade. Meerkats are one of the new exhibits that we are bringing in. Well, I should say renovated exhibits, part of our small animal kingdom that's opening later this year. And so we wanted to have some fun with that. There's a chance to potentially, maybe name some animals in our raffle, and maybe that's connected to meerkats. I'm not sure, but there's a chance to really kind of, dress up and have fun with it. And that's what it is. The event is supposed to be fun, and that's why we went with that theme.
Sounds so much fun. From animal encounters to live music, auctions, there's so much going on.
Absolutely.
We're going to show you some photos from last year. Take a look. This looks like a lot of fun. Ooh, so this is very VIP-ish. This is beautiful with the lights. Tell us, what are some of the highlights guests can look forward to?
Like I said, there's going to be some really, really good food. There's going to be some really, really good drinks. There's going to be chances to do some things and interact and watch some things with animals that you wouldn't get during the normal day. Also, it's 21 and up, so that's kind of nice. It's a small group of people, and you get to try a chance to win some auction items that you normally wouldn't get, some exclusive VIP experiences at the zoo and all over the Treasure Valley as well, and some animal options. So.
Well, yeah, let's talk about this. So whether you're going to the event or you're not, there's a chance to be part of a raffle to help name the new red pandas. Tell us about that.
Yeah,
that is
so
fun.
Our new female red panda that's part of our Red Panda Passage that we opened in May still needs a name. And so you get a chance to actually name one of those red pandas, and you don't actually have to go to the event to get a raffle ticket. You can just purchase a raffle ticket. We're selling 200 of them, and all that money, like Zoobilee, will go to support the zoo, support the animals, the specialized diets and care they get, our education department, our volunteer department. All those need funds to really survive, and so you get a chance to potentially name a red panda, and then also, it goes towards a good cause. So you can go to our website and you can figure out where to, right there on our homepage, you can purchase a raffle ticket. They're only $100, and you get a chance to name one of the new red pandas.
Yeah, and we were talking before this interview formally started. Tell us about, it's a ticketed event. This is a crucial fundraising for you guys. And what all does it help? What does it go towards?
Yeah, like I was kind of saying before, we have a bunch of different animals that all need specialized diets. So we need people who know how to make those diets. So it goes towards, paying those individuals that give those animals that specialized diets they need every day to make sure that they thrive. Because if we're not taking care of our animals, that's the most important thing that we do at the zoo. And we need to give them the care they deserve. And so it also goes towards our education department. So all the times you go out and you get to learn about, see skulls and learn about facts, and the kids get to read the signs and they get to play with the play equipment. I mean, that's our education department, and so money goes to help to that. And volunteers, we couldn't run the zoo without volunteers, so it helps support that program as well. And in turn, every time someone visits the zoo, part of that goes to wildlife conservation. So by helping get people into the zoo and supporting the zoo in general, we're helping our wild counterparts, and that's really our mission, is to help the animals in the wild. Our animals at Zoo Boise are ambassadors for those animals in the wild who need some help, and we want to, support that as well.
Absolutely amazing.
So it goes towards really everything at the zoo. And so by going to purchase a raffle or coming to the event, or coming in and giving a donation, that all goes towards helping that.
That's so great. And we want to give you a chance to tell people how can they get tickets and find out more information. Final question.
Yes, so if you go to zooboise.org, it'll be right there on our homepage. You'll be able to see a big button that says Zoobilee, and you get all the information on that.
That is wonderful. Well, Jeff, thanks so much for being with us. We're back with more Idaho Today after the break.